welcome back, listeners, to the Allegedly podcast, where me and my co-host get a mystery topic coupled with a mystery fact, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
St. Elmo's Allegendly. See, that's what happens when you give me suggestions.
I fucked up. I fucked up big. Well, because I did it at first to kind of kick off the hitting the button because I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, oh yeah, Joe does that. And then I'm like, well, fuck, what if I tripped his ass up because he had something he was going to do, and then I tripped myself up. So whatever. I don't even care. Topic of the day.
Let's just get it over with.
Let's just get this done. I'm on a time card.
Yeah. A long time ago, the podcast came and watched it go. I lost it.
I can't.
The day the podcast died.
I know that the song itself is good. Mm-hmm. I still forever believe that the superior version of that song is the Weird Al one.
Weird Al is a highly talented person, and his band's very good. But
here's the thing.
It's crazy how much they sound the same. It's just what's impressive is how well he fits Star Wars onto it.
You can argue that he didn't have to make the music, so that saves some time.
But he's so good at a parody that it just sounds it's so good that you could listen to that and just assume that was the original. It's just that on the nose. That's just that song.
Yeah, you're just like, wait, there's a song called Beat It?
Yeah. Who stole my riff? What kind of untalented hack just changes the words to an established song?
Yeah, that's all he did? Is just change the words? I love that movie. He's all riffed.
I'll forever love Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al.
Yeah, well, that was the first time I legit saw him and was like, you know what? He could play Wolverine if he wanted to.
He's a fit dude.
Yeah, Harry Potter yoked out. That's all I'm saying.
What's crazy? He's like a smoker too.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like 90s buff. Where it was just you smoke cigarettes and you kind of look like Brad Pitt.
So he's Fight Club Brad Pitt?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know what that probably is? A lot of steroids.
You know what? Fuck his achievements. We're just going to tear it down.
Yeah, we can't give a smoker anything.
Yeah.
They don't deserve it.
Yeah. Crazy. Well, I watched that documentary he did a couple years back about the stuntman on Harry Potter. And there's just a scene he's out there chilling and having a cigarette. And I'm like, Harry Potter smokes?
How old was he when he did that?
The documentary?
Or when you saw him smoking?
It was a couple years ago.
Okay, so it wasn't
so 2024.
So it's not Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter, just hey guys,
no,
what's up?
That's when it turns out he was drinking. I guess Richard Harris, who played Dumbledore, in between, would just be hey, you want some brandy?
God damn.
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, wild.
Yeah, absolute insanity.
And then Ron didn't try to stop him at all?
God. I have no idea.
Terrible best friend.
Terrible.
Well,
look,
we all
knew it.
Dumbledore's getting a little weird. You want to come back to my trailer and have some brandy?
Yeah.
I got suckers in there too. It's awesome.
Yeah. Apparently J.K. Rowling doesn't have problems with drunk pedos.
No, she doesn't, and she made it very clear. The only
as long as that drunk pedo dresses keeps as a man.
Yeah,
the robe's cutting it close, Dumbledore.
Biological sex assignment at birth.
That's right.
That and wizards can clean poop off the ground with magic.
Thank God we have that info. Gosh, she's been ruining Harry Potter for a long time.
How do you both create something and destroy it actively?
I mean, she got George Lucas syndrome.
Yeah, but I think George Lucas did it on accident. I feel like his passion kind of came through a little too much, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, like he was like, clearly he just wanted to design toys.
Yeah.
And he's just...
But see, like, he just overtooled it. There's no Metachlorian the toy, right? Wow, look at this Metachlorian action figure. No.
You see, the thing about that is the Metachlorian count on that, is pretty high, actually. He's a pretty good Jedi.
Technically, Metachlorians come with all the Jedi toys.
Yeah. Okay. Like, if you look at the right-hand corner of the packaging, it tells you how much Metachlorian's in there. We put a lot of work into that.
My Metachlorian's off the scale.
Yeah. You'll notice Chewbacca's treehouse has 10 Metachlorians.
Well, everything has to have it. That's why they can pick it up with their mind.
It's like everything is. It's a spectrum.
I'm assuming we're joining a George Lucas.
I'm attempting a George Lucas.
Okay, that's what I was assuming. At first, I was like, maybe we're not. Maybe we're trying something else.
I'm attempting that.
I'm like, maybe we're doing like a Zack Snyder. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I heard Zack Snyder talk.
There was not enough energy.
Yeah.
Or talk about Roman butt sex.
So there's a lot of Metachlorians in Roman butt sex too.
Actually,
you need a lot of force to go into Roman butt sex.
Ancient gladiators used to grease themselves up for matches, and Jedi's have a Metachlorian count. It rhymes really. It's kind of like poetry.
So, anyways, Bad Moon or Rebel Moon.
Yeah. Anyways, so you're going to be in a sex slave outfit there, Carrie.
Honestly, that perfectly describes Rebel Moon. Roman butt sex meets Metachlorian. Rebel Moon.
All the bad parts. All the stuff that got cut out of 300 and Phantom Menace.
Yeah, somehow he did it.
I don't you ever think about having a guy with tentacles on the back there?
Let's put this robot.
I don't know if you know this, Zach, but Darth, they're supposed to be space Nazis.
You can see the space Nazi because this robot has horns and a crown of grass.
I hate to give you notes there, Zach, but it was like metaphorical Nazis. Like not just a guy in a Nazi outfit.
Yeah. That's just a straight swastika there. Okay, Zach? A little on the nose, but okay. Just put them in white outfits and make them goosed up a little. Yeah. They're fine.
Could be subversive.
we call it subtext, Zach. Okay. All right. So today's podcast topic is sabotage.
Ooh.
What was that?
Beastie Boys Sabotage.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
I guess I don't know the Beastie Boys as much as I thought I did. I'm like, good on you, Joe.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Sabotage, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't really have a whole lot of speculation on that outside of sabotage. Saboteur is a very fun word to say. It's like one of the top 10 favorite words of mine. It sounds like it shouldn't be English, but it is.
There's something French about it. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, but there's no X at the end. How can it be fucking French if there's no X at the end?
I don't know. That's fucking Brett Favre.
Is his last name technically French?
I don't know. He's from. I think he's from Louisiana. So
maybe, yeah. That's a very high likelihood at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So, All right. So, let's jump to the topic. First fact and see what we're dealing with today. So, fact number 1. During World War II, our OSS, which is the precursor to the CIA, created a manual of sabotage that could be dropped behind enemy lines and give everyday citizens ways to quietly resist Axis forces. True or false? So that happened. That they did do that.
Also, manual of sabotage. Brad.
They better say saboteur.
I mean, that's
Saboteur. There we go. That's the French version of that. Manuel saboteur.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful language, French.
It's one of the romantic
I can see
languages,
why. I can see why it's one of the romance languages.
Yep. So it says here, true or false, their primary recommendations included how to properly blow shit up and clandestine ways there we go. Thank you. Ways to get your hands on top secret documents. So the primary recommendations in
it would
pamphlet.
Make sense that was in the book of sabotage.
Well, I mean, sabotage could be things. I would imagine, like, so if I am...
What if it's just a pickup manual? It's just the Dennis method.
Resist, deny entirely.
Yeah,
some Nazi guys just like, use as citizen. You're like, nope, fuck you. Just like ignore him.
Never met you before in my life.
He's like, God damn, now I want this guy.
Yeah, separate entirely.
Nazis are leaving you messages on your machine.
Oh hey,
fuck you.
Just wondering if you were in. It's just so embarrassing. I've been leaving like so many messages.
There's so many.
Just wondering if you got them. Anyways, it's Hans. If you didn't know, of course you know. Of course you know.
This is Hans.
Anyways,
you might remember me. Hans is a Nazi.
Yeah.
Yes.
The strudel noodle. Remember that joke? Remember that? Oh. Anyways, it's Wednesday. It's like 12:05.
Oh. All right. Well, see you at the camp.
Yeah. Anywho's. My number's still the same. Okay.
God damn it. My number's still the same. Catch you later. See, like, so if I were to drop, I think they did, and the reason why isn't because I don't think it's just like, that's naturally how you would do it, like what you'd want the citizens to do. If I was smart, which I know military typically doesn't lean on the critical thinking direction all the time. Sure. I'm not saying every time, but I'm saying for some reason they have a high likelihood of not doing the proper, like, think through it kind of stuff.
Like, that sounds so logical that I'm like, it must be false.
Well, I think there could be an argument to the other side too, that if I were to have a general population enact some sort of sabotage or resistance efforts, I would find ways that were within their means. Not like, here's how to construct a fucking bomb. And then this is where you want to play. Like, you're basically like a manual to be like a super spy. It would be like subtle things like, hey, fucking, this is how to, I don't know, this is how to identify certain things of supplies, right? Or this is how you can steal from them, or what have you, right? This is how to identify
you can do, like,
what's
little
the officer.
disruptions.
Yeah, or like just like that's how you can tell what a commanding officer looks like in case you gotta wink defend yourself, right? Because the way I feel about this is you're giving everyday just average Joes like, hey man, you ever wanted to be Captain America? Oh my God, what if the pamphlet was like an instruction booklet with Captain America as your guide? It's like, he turns the chair around, So are you stuck in World War II?
Yeah. Do you know what else I could do all day?
Find my local cleaning supplies and mix them together.
Yeah.
Making mustard gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, howdy. You get enough 1.5-inch tube, got yourself a fine pipe bomb. Don't forget to save all your spam tins for the troops. I could also buy war bonds.
Send your money for the war bond.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know, European money is good too.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say primary recommendations. Why not? Right?
I mean, I could go either way on it, honestly.
Because what I think the other thing they'd want to do too is if they drop those pamphlets off to the side, they don't want to tip off because they would fall into the hands of the Nazis as well.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So like if they're instructing them on how to get around certain watches and shit like that, wouldn't the Nazis start to adjust their patrol styles to say, okay, civilians are starting to like get in on this, so we got to watch for that?
Oh, fuck, dude. Unless this is 3D chess, man. The fucking pamphlet's the sabotage, dog. They want everyone to think that's what is happening.
Double sabotage.
It's a double sabotage.
Damn, son.
Or as the French would say, et double saboteur. Obviously. And le sausage.
Double sabotage.
Oh, oui, Louis.
Dude. I mean, that's pretty likely too, to be honest with you. Like, just give. I mean, they could be possible that maybe, but see, then this could be true then, in the fact that wasn't there a story of somebody they left a briefcase out about like secret plans or rendezvous points?
And they hit it like on a dead body, and the dead body had to go to a thing. Like they dropped it off with a boat and shit.
I wonder if this is similar, because then they say, hey, this is how to make a bomb, and then that freaks the Nazis out, saying civilians at any point. So then they would tighten up unnecessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
pretty
the
good.
saboteur.
That's pretty good.
Oh, du saboteur.
Fucking fromage?
Okay, wait. So before we go on, the writer is actually like, she used to be literate in French. So Brie, what is sabotage in France?
It's gonna be.
Oh, it's just sabotage.
Yeah, I was like, that's the whole joke I've been making. It's a French word. Like,
is it really?
Yeah, that's why
I didn't know.
That's why I was like earlier in the episode, I was like, God, it's almost like French or whatever. Like,
well, okay, when you
like
talk
that
about
was
it,
like I was like, when you started doing it in a French accent, that was like, it's already French. Like,
well, it's like, yeah. So
like
the joke is
a French word.
So I've been sitting here like a fucking idiot going, excuse me, sir, what is fucking taco in Spanish, sir?
Yeah.
Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's English.
Yeah.
That's it in Spanish.
Sure. Yeah. Dos tacos? Yeah, what's tacos? Okay. Yeah.
Well, the more you know.
That's like I thought you were kind of like, you're like, it's fun to say in a French accent. I'm like, well, it's a French word. Like,
I will say though, saboteur is way more fun to say. So French government, I know you listen to us, get on that.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the Macrons?
Yep. Didn't they just change that out? I thought somebody else's.
Idea. Like, I know they were suing Candace Owens, so
because Candace Owens is saboteur.
She's trying to. Like,
all right. Well, so what do you think? True or false? I have a feeling like you're right about that one. A double saboteur.
Oh yeah. An omelette double saboteur.
Omelette du saboteur.
We lost all French
egg sabotage.
like, Oh. Oh. Anyways,
Sabotage. What is
let's
it?
go.
Sabotage.
What's
fromage.
French for true?
Wait, what is fromage?
Cheese.
What cheese?
Yeah.
Sabotage fromage.
Sabotage. Special cheese sabotage. Don't you ever sabotage my cheese. That's what French call American cheese.
That's American cheese, yo.
Yeah, like you sabotage cheese.
Sabotage fromage. Oh, sacre bleu.
Oh, the craft. A craft single is shit.
Shit. I need to smoke to get the flavor out of my mouth.
Just the thought of it.
Merde.
Fiend. Today I lost my balloon.
Well, you learned me good, Joe. I appreciate it. All right, so let's go true then. That their primary recommendations included how to properly blow shit up and whatever ways to get your hands on top secret documents. Because I can't read at the moment. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, it's false.
Oh, damn.
It says it's called the, quote, Simple Sabotage Field Manual, end quote, whose overarching recommendations was to be the most annoyingly passive-aggressive and hostility over-compliant employee you could possibly be. The art of weaponizing government against its bloated self. Explaining rules, safety standards, committee reviews, escalation chains, all forms of bureaucratic red tape to ensure that even the most minute decisions would spend eternity in middle-managed purgatory.
Beautiful.
I mean, wait, this is what we dropped off at the back line? That's
good stuff.
That's fucking genius.
Dude, turns out we used to be pretty lefty.
But see, like, that's fucking smart to like be like, hey, you know what you got to do? You have to go get that you have to be like, no, I know he's on vacation, but we have to get the signatures.
Yeah.
Like, we cannot go around the rules.
Yeah.
So what if it takes weeks? You know, like, goddamn, that's not bad actually. It's pretty fucking smart.
It's pretty smart.
It says the CIA's tips for being excruciatingly bad at your job include, quote, insist on doing everything through channels, never permit shortcuts to be taken in order to expedite decisions, end quote. Another one is make speeches, talk as frequently as possible and at great lengths, illustrate your points by long anecdotes and accounts of personal experiences, never hesitate to make a few appropriate patriotic comments. Dude, I think a couple of my coworkers are saboteur.
It's the ultimate soft firing.
I know.
It's like technically they're good at their job, but fuck, he's annoying.
God. So it says bring up irrelevant issues as frequently as possible.
Beautiful.
Haggle over precise words of communication, minutes, and resolutions.
This is like the handbook to the DMV.
Yeah, fucking for real. This is where the DMV came from. Misunderstand orders, ask endless questions, or engage in long correspondence about such orders. Quibble over them when you can. In making work assignments, always sign out the unimportant jobs first.
I just think it's weird being German that we have Taco Tuesday. I just,
I do not
the whole, like best nation in the world, but like,
Yeah. No. What about Bratwurst Friday? No. He brings that back.
No, it doesn't. It has no alliteration, but like,
Yeah. Well, how much alliteration can you make with blood sausage?
Like, I'm sorry, there's no day of the week that starts with B, but like,
we'll throw that back to the Führer.
Look, we can have sauerkraut Saturday. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sauerkraut Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Right?
He makes a
Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday.
Wiener Schnitzel.
It's pretty good.
Oh, Oh, that is good. We'll have to go. We'll put that in front of the committee.
Look, I'm not saying it's not that tacos are not delicious. I'm just saying they're not German. Like, have Taco Tuesdays at your house.
Boom.
Just not at the workplace.
All right. Well, time to punch out.
Okay. Anyways,
see you tomorrow.
5:01. No overtime.
See you at the...
We shall continue this meeting tomorrow on Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday.
Yeah, on Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday. Multiply paperwork in plausible ways. So add more paperwork.
Wonderful.
Make mistakes in quantities of materials when you are copying orders. Confuse similar names. Use wrong addresses. That one's a little bit more hands-on. That's a little bit like...
Yeah. Oh, this was for Hans with a Z, not Hans with an S.
I thought Hans was spelled with a silent K at the beginning.
Yeah. No, that's Hans with a Z.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I am the worst. I just need to go on another Wiener Schnitzel break.
Yeah. You only get two 15-minute Wiener Schnitzel breaks a day.
Only two. Oh, I gotta take another one. Time is up. And it says here, snarl up administration in every possible way, fill out forms illegibly so that they will have to be done over, making mistakes or omit requests and information in forms. So, like, what's funny to me, and there's another half of this because it outlines the conversation, but what's funny to me is there's some of this that will clearly get you in trouble, right? Fucking something up once is whatever, right? They'll yell at you. Fucking it up consistently, right? They will fucking... Nazis are aggressive. But...
They're not known for their good management skills.
No. But the other stuff here, being like red tape, by the book, you know? Like, fuck it, that could get you promoted.
Yeah.
Like, there's no story of a dude that's just trying to
do more damage, right? Like,
well, like, how funny would it be if you just like continually just started going up the ranks? They're like, look, everything running is super slowly, but you are putting everything in the right file.
Yeah.
We are so organized right now.
Yeah.
We just have to find an efficiency.
It's what I always say. Shortcuts are never short.
You know what I always say? The fastest way between 2 points is a complete circle.
You know what they say? Tortoise in the hare. Shoot the fucking hare, have some soup.
Yeah, have soup.
You know, so you have a hearty meal for the walk.
Shoot them both.
Right. Anyways, remember, Casual Friday is a myth. Okay.
You'll get shot if you show up in jeans.
Yeah. Always wear your uniform or else. Friday.
Friday. It says here, the manual also outlines the types of workplace oopsies that are offered maximum plausibility, deniability, while causing maximum mayhem. So this is a dialogue between two office workers. File things in the wrong place, but close. If it goes under M, put it under W or N. Quote, lose important files entirely.
Got it.
Mechanics, put things together wrong. Strip or loosen bolts. Use the wrong oil weight. Puncture tires. That's a little more hands-on, but
yeah, it seems a little bit more directly murdery.
That one dude for the whatever that it. Remember, he manufactured all the not the gusset plates.
But he purposely built in a fail point or something.
Yeah, I think he isn't like the dipstick or something. He made it too short, so it always read okay. Yeah. Or he made it too long, so it always read okay. What else here? Oh, telephone operators accidentally connect soldiers' calls to wrong numbers. Disconnect them partway through the call. When they call back, repeat. Speak in a passive-aggressive tone. Blame bad weather or technical glitches.
Oh, IT's been doing that ever since.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty standard.
Did you plug it in and unplug it?
Are you sure you're calling the right number?
Yeah. Did you try turning it on and off?
Yeah, this is the operator. You know that, right? I'm waiting for that one that was like, sir, this is a Wendy's. So there's one for janitors. Take an agonizingly long time to fix leaks. Leave the floor slick with wax so people slip and fall. Wax the floor too much is what they're saying.
Oh my god, the great broken ankle epidemic.
Yeah, mix up the garbage bin with the clean laundry bin. Set trash piles on fire and blame greasy rags. I don't understand it, but every time this one janitor is working...
I just took up the glass bottles. How is it on fire?
It's already on the fire. We have no greasy rags around here. There's so many fires.
So this is an office. Like, where did the greasy rags come from?
It says here...
Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday.
Wiener Schnitzel Wednesday. So the Wiener Schnitzel starting all the fires.
I did think they were a little too greasy.
I did say we should have just kept Taco Tuesday.
Oh, we get it, Hans.
So
with a silent K.
Silent K. For people who just want to see the world burn, these are the instructions here. Give terrible directions to soldiers. Turn directional signs at crossroads so convoys get lost. God, these are all just like Looney Tunes pranks, dude.
It's awesome.
Use entire rolls of toilet paper to clog toilets. Pour ink, oil, or molasses into mailboxes. Pay for.
I know what sabotage I would be doing.
Here's this. This is one. Pay for small train fare using large bills, like a $50 or a complete Russian squirrel pelt.
Oh,
so they have time wasting finding out, counting the change, holding up the entire line, and causing delays and misconnections. This is the writer's personal favorite. Bring a jar of moths to a movie theater where German propaganda films are playing. Release them near the projector beam. The moths will fly into the light, casting giant fluttery shadows on the screen and totally ruining the movie for everyone.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
You're just in a trench coat and you got this jar and you're like, pay no minds to this.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Yeah. Be free, my lovelies.
Yeah. Fly!
Be free, my harbingers of sabotage.
Mouth Sabotage.
Oh.
So that one is pretty good. I'm surprised that Harold Ramis and fucking what's his face didn't make a movie of this. This seems like a layup World War II movie. Where like, how do we fight the Nazis? We put the moths in the movie theater.
The Great Moth Caper.
We have 32,000 movie theaters in Berlin, and every single one of them have moths. He's the Mothman. Oh, dude. Well, we got it wrong, but it was worth it. That is weird. I love it. This one, it was exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's completely within the means of the civilian to push back. All right, here we go. Fact number 2. One of the ways the CIA attempted to sabotage Fidel Castro of Cuba without unaliving him was a plot to make his beard hair fall out so he would look weird as fuck and lose his political appeal. Are we gonna find out?
It sounds. Yeah.
Are we gonna find out?
It sounds like something we'd waste government money on.
Are we gonna find out that the majority of like sabotage plots by the United States are just like pranks? I put the hair dye in the Führer's bottle of lotion. He's going to have pink hair for the next 2 weeks. Who will take him seriously then?
Oh, little tantrum boy, little tantrum boy.
That's probably why he had the little mustache in World War II. He put, he was shaving cream on it, and it just fucking fell out. And he's like, "I look ridiculous." No, you look fine.
It's fine. It didn't work.
It did work.
He's somehow more popular than ever.
Who would have thought the Germans would think that's a good look?
Yeah. Quick, get the Castro gel.
They even have the Charlie Chaplin. Having a what is happening? Yeah, I mean, that seems like shit we do. I agree with you. Like,
yeah,
there's no fucking way, right?
Well, it's like, because like all of their ideas were how to murder him. Like, they tried to sneak bombs into like his cigars, like straight up Looney Tune shit. And then someone was like, okay, well, if we can't kill him, how do we dismantle him from the inside? And someone's like, I don't know, make him look goofy.
We make his beard fall out, guys.
Yeah. You know what? I've been looking at all these pictures. There's one thing they all have in common. Beard.
I bet you he's got a weird chin.
Yeah.
Sources on the inside said he has a weird chin.
Fucking Operation Etch-a-Sketch. Engage.
We move all his face hair to his head hair. We've done it, fellas. We've ruined his career.
Yeah. Hair magnets.
Oh. Afro Castro took off.
Yeah.
He's now more popular than ever.
Quick, start training the dolphins to attack facial hair. Next time he's on a boat, he'll regret it.
Hey, he won't survive. The dolphin laser beams will get him.
Shaving a haircut, Castro.
Why is that dolphin coming at me with a fucking knife?
My beard.
Oh. Well, I think so. Seems like shit we do.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Fact number 2, we're going to go true. That the CIA attempted to sabotage Castro with a plot to make his beard hair fall out so he would look ridiculous as fuck. 3, 2, 1, bam. It is true. So it says here,
American dollars at work.
Fidel Castro was a hairy dude. And the CIA was convinced the most of his political prowess lay in his very full, very masculine beard.
That's where all his power is retained.
Guys,
we just take away his battery.
Could you see the war room? The war room / bowling alley at the White House at the time. Yeah. And they're all like sitting there smoking. They're like, guys, I think I have an idea. Castro's got facial hair. What if he lost it? And the way I know this is think about this. Santa Claus probably gets all his superpowers from his beard. If he lost that, he'd be nothing. He'd be some weirdo that comes down your chimney once a year and fucking
Santa Claus without a beard's just a burglar.
Yeah. Castro without a beard's just a fucking weird looking guy.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, shave the commie.
Operation Shaving Commie.
Yeah.
It says here that so they actually have the code name. Do you want to guess what it is?
Ooh, it's
an animal.
Oh, it's an animal?
Yeah, Operation Animal.
Okay. I'm going to go with...
It's really dumb.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to get it.
Operation Aardvark.
That was a good guess. No, Operation Mongoose.
Okay. Well... Yeah. Well, I guess it works just as well as Aardvark.
I guess. It's pretty close.
I mean, they're both completely useless in this situation.
So mission is to turn Castro into a smooth-faced, eyebrowless freak overnight. The public would find him so hideously repulsive they would reject all the socialisms and run to their nearest capitalism. Plan: The CIA bribes hotel workers to let them pick up the shoes Castro sets out at night to get shined. They sprinkle the insides with thallium, a heavy metal poison that causes rapid, total hair loss. Why not plant explosives in that?
Oh my god! Or just like put Nair in his shampoo.
Well, they can't get. I don't think shampoo was invented by then. Sorry, Dale.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
My bad.
They just use bars of soap for everything. Moron. God damn.
My bad, dude.
No,
that's silly of me.
Operation Nair Smooth.
Fuck yeah.
It says here they sprinkled the inside with thallium. Okay, so like thwarted by the trip got canceled, but would it have worked? So optional +1 bonus. I asked AI to create me a hairless Castro. Your thoughts? Does pick 2 hit so hard that you'd vote to privatize the post office? Suddenly want to lower minimum wage and gut Social Security? Who plays Harris Castro in a movie and why? And had this plot worked out? So let me share the screen real quick. You ready? So let me zoom in, get that, so we can. Okay, so there it is. Hairless Fidel Castro. So there's Castro with hair, and this is without hair.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, honestly, he looks like a normal dude.
Yeah, he just looks like a slightly tanner Russian guy.
Yeah, like who's the guy though that he looks like here? Who's the guy?
Like John Bernthal could do it.
I was thinking, who's the fuck? He plays Professor X.
James McAvoy.
Yeah, James McAvoy. Bald. I mean, no eyebrows. James McAvoy.
Sure.
I mean, I saw him in what is that one? The Unbreakable one, where he plays a split personality guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, this.
I mean, he did a Spanish accent in that movie, so
basically could play a bald Fidel Castro.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
But do you think that would be enough? Like, if people saw this, they'd be like, we're walking away.
Some bald Javier Bardem looking motherfucker. Like, yeah, like, no. Like, they're like, oh, I mean, change your hairstyle, huh?
He's like, I
also,
think so.
Like, if you lost all your hair overnight, all he'd have to do is go like, hey, America poisoned me. And I'm pretty sure they'd believe him.
So the writer's picks would be either Woody Harrelson or Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see Tom Hiddleston. Loki.
Sure. He kind of almost looks like one of the engineers from Prometheus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like in a weird way, like his nose.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I'm thinking more Javier Bardem now because of the nose.
I do like the Tom Hiddleston one.
Give me Benicio del Toro.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's good.
I don't think Harrison, whatever.
Woody
Harrelson. I was almost say James Woods for some reason. I fucking threw me off. No. Yeah. Woody Harrelson. It's not that Woody Harrelson's just too charming. I just don't think. I can see the look.
I don't know how charming Castro was or wasn't. So
I mean, he was a pretty brutal dictator.
That doesn't mean he couldn't be charming.
I think it kind of does a little bit.
No. A lot of people think like who met what's this dude from Cambodia? Fuck. Anyways, he murdered millions of people. Everyone who ever interviewed him said he was charming as all hell. Like,
okay,
nicest guy in the world.
Let me challenge you on this. Maybe they thought he was charming and reported him charming, Because if they didn't, they'd probably fucking die. You don't think
No,
so?
like people like who like interviewed him after he was in jail for war crimes were like, this guy's the most charming dude on the planet.
I don't know, man.
Like
Maybe
everyone, like if you talk to him, everyone said he was just super nice.
how many journalists died like saying that he's a piece of shit?
Oh, a lot.
Pol Pot.
But they were
Pol
mostly, yeah, Pol Pot, yeah. Anyways, they're like, but like all British like BBC reporters thought absolutely one of the most charming. Like people, he was so charming that people genuinely thought he couldn't have committed war crimes. Like that's how charming he was.
So
But that's
maybe-
also part of the reason he got away with doing it, right?
He's like, oops. He's kind of like, what's his name? Pedro Pascal in The Unbearable Weight of Infallible Talent or whatever.
Yeah.
The movie Nick Cage. He's not actually the bad guy. He's just the brother of the bad guy.
Except if he was actually the bad guy.
They're crying to a movie. Yeah. All right, well.
I mean, anyone who likes Paddington 2 can't be that bad.
Can't be that bad. He makes me want to be a better man.
But you know, I don't know on the level of charming Castro. So
Well, his charming would be way down because look at the bald freak that he became. If he got that down
no,
again.
I mean, no one likes a bald guy.
No, like guy with hair that's like charming. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
no
cool.
hair that's charming. You're like, this guy's gonna assault me.
Freaky. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. Well, here we go. Fact number 3. During the 1912 New York City waiters' strike, union saboteurs forced hotel tycoons to surrender by secretly lacing the fancy table mustard at the Waldorf Astoria with a castor oil during the dinner rush, making the billionaire class literally shit their pants.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna vomit, like Stand By Me.
Oh my god!
That's what lard ass drinks before the pie eating contest is castor oil.
Oh my god! And he just blows it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and for the record, people who don't know, Stand By Me, lard ass is the character's name, not my personal opinion on the guy.
You're like, yeah, you know, remember that scene when fat piece of shit?
Like, I don't want people thinking out there like I'm fat shaming some rando. Like, remember when that lard ass came on screen?
So, what do you think though? Like, do you think
I mean, it'd be hilarious.
The union did this, right? Saboteurs.
Sure. I'm going to go with I want it to be true. So,
I mean, 1912, the billionaire class. So that would be the millionaire class at that point.
Yeah,
Maybe the thousandaire
we hadn't
class.
yet invented billions.
Yeah, I don't even think the number was invented yet.
It's like a really new term.
We were like, still like, there's things beyond 100.
Yeah, you know, it was, you know, when million was the limit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say true. That seems like some crazy shit they would do.
Yeah,
Like, dump the fucking castor oil in it.
Yeah. 100%.
All right. Well, then for fact number 3, we're gonna go true.
Watch, it's false. It was rat poison. You're
Yeah.
like, you're like, holy god.
Murdered them.
Yeah. Oh, did I say sabotage? I meant murder.
Murdered. So, for fact number 3, we're going to go true that in 1912, during the New York City waiter strike, union saboteurs forced hotel tycoons to surrender by making the billionaire class literally shit their pants. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh no, it's false. It says here, the 1912 New York waiters strike is real, but the mustard sabotage story is an urban legend rewrite. It's actually one of the most successful anti-union propaganda smears in our history. During the waiters strike, a hotel union organizer gave a fiery speech warning that if wait staff were forced back to work, it would be unwise for capitalists to eat food prepared by them. The newspapers ran with the narrative that the hotel union was planning to poison the USA's most important favorite people, the coastal elite. He tried walking it back. I meant like put sugar in the salt shakers and stuff, but it was too late. The public panicked and the union lost all its support and the strike completely failed. Waiters went back to an 18-hour shifts. No one shit the bed except the media as per usual, and billionaires won. Welcome to American history, bitches. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. It turns out journalistic integrity is also a pretty new invention that we've quickly ignored.
I'm pretty sure it's gone. Like, yeah, it's been gone for a while.
I mean,
like it showed up a little bit in like the 70s and 60s.
Sure.
I think journalism was at its most honest when people would meet in those roadside diners and be like smoking, and then they're like, I gotta go use a payphone, and there's a payphone like attached to the side of the diner, you know, like inside. Yeah, that's where it's been most honest.
It's always funny when like the New York Times comes out, like, and they're like, hey, you can't hold us accountable for, you know, stuff we wrote in the past. Anyways, Miss Rachel's a terrorist. You're just like they just like instantly shit the bed. You're just like, oh, you're just always been awful.
Yeah, 1912 too. The 18-hour wait shifts, dude. I can't even imagine doing 3-hour wait shifts, putting up with those fat fucks, dude. And that is shaming on the billionaire class.
Yeah.
No, that was the billionaire's actual name is fat fuck.
Yeah, just so perfectly right. It was Mr. Fat Fuck.
Mr. Fat Fuck. He's French.
Mm-hmm.
There's an X on the end of it.
It's French.
Fat fuck you.
It's actually pronounced Favre.
There's not even a V in well, we got it wrong.
Damn. Well, I was hoping they got a little comeuppance, but
yeah, and we got that one wrong, and I don't even feel good about the real answer. You know, it's like you got the answer wrong, and history was wrong too.
Just like history, it was a real lose-lose.
Yeah, them evil won again, guys. On to the next question.
Yeah. Here's your headline. Jeff Bezos is running the Met Gala now.
Goddamn
buck.
All right, here we go. Fact number 4. Open mouth sabotage refers to A, trading sexual favors for inside information on labor strikes.
Hold on. What? Open mouth sabotage?
Open mouth sabotage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got the term correct.
All right. B, the need to do something so shocking it leaves the other mouths agape to make negotiation progress. Or C, spilling your company's dirty little secrets if they refuse to cooperate with your labor demands.
Ooh.
So, sex?
I feel like A is a trap.
I feel like it's C.
That's what I'm feeling too.
It feels like what like companies would be kind of worried about. You know what I mean? Like if you don't, but maybe B. Unless a lot of the union leaders were really hot back in the day.
Yeah, like I mean, if you're planning on sabotage, I can't imagine someone, you know, like, oh my god, not that, like, and dropping their mouth. Yeah, no, I feel like open mouth sabotage is why we have like whistleblower protections.
Yeah, I'm feeling, you know, it's either that's hard. I do think it's got to be C.
Because like open mouth sabotage, that seems like corporate speak to me, right? Like it's like, hey, you're like poisoning the Ohio River. I'm going to tell people if you don't. That's not sabotage.
That's just being.
That's just honest. Like, hey man, like
you're exposed.
I'm just going to do a good thing.
Yeah. So let's just go see. I don't think that. I just don't see that as being anything other than, and maybe not, but it'd be definitely funny if like it turns out that
also if blowjobs were called open mouth sabotage. and kind of make my day.
Open mouth sabotage.
What are you here for, sailor? A little open mouth sabotage.
Not gonna lie, that's why I come too. So, okay. Well, for fact number 4, we're going to go C. Then that just seems the most logical. Spilling your company's dirty little secrets if they refuse to cooperate with your labor demands. 3, 2, 1, bam! Ooh, it is C. Go us. So it says here are 3 examples of when open mouth warfare was used successfully.
Nice.
Number 1, the 1912 Patterson and Lawrence Silk Mill.
Okay.
So it says mill workers in New Jersey and Massachusetts were striking against brutal speed-ups and wage cuts. But these workers all knew that the manufacturer routinely forced workers to weave cheaper, inferior fabric threads into garments, while still selling it to the rich as 100% pure premium silk. Mill workers collected samples and specs and gave them to union organizers who printed public leaflets exposing the fraudulent practices of these massive luxury brands. Consumers were outraged. It destroyed brands' credibility overnight and forced the mills to negotiate. So they just did it.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, good.
I like it.
Well, that's what I was worried about with this one. There's more examples, but I was worried about it because, you're poisoning the river. I'm going to go and threaten to expose you unless you bump our wages by $1. Okay, you did that?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, you can keep poisoning then the population.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
It's supposed to be on fire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Cleveland likes it that way.
Yeah. Hey, it's always been that way since I've been here. So
yeah.
Just
my granddad had a lake on fire. My dad had a lake on fire. By God, my lake's on fire too.
Yeah. By God, if I have my way, my son's going to have a lake on fire.
So anyways, though, we're pretty pissed off about that silk thing, right?
Yeah. So we're talking like a 2% bump, right?
Yeah. It says here, number 2 is the Pure Drug Enforcement Campaign by pharmacy clerks. In the early 1900s, standard retail pharmacies operated with almost zero regulatory oversight and padded profit margins by ordering their clerks to dilute medicines with cheap chemical fillers, liquids, or sugars.
I can't see how that could possibly go wrong.
Well, there's no oversight, so people died. Who cares?
Right.
They just
to be fair, if you're putting sugar in mercury pills, like
that might make it healthier,
maybe it helped.
Yeah, seriously. So it says here when pharmacy
just cutting pure heroin down.
We're limiting the heroin on the natural body.
Look, it's for the children. Put some sugar in there.
Yeah. Nothing helps the heroin go back down than a little bit of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Mary Poppins got a little weird.
Yeah.
A spoonful of sugar.
A heated spoonful of sugar
helps the mercury go down.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, Timmy, to bend that spoon 90 degrees so you don't burn your fingers.
Mary Poppins, you're so smart. Don't worry if your teeth fall out. That's just the magic of the medicine working.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Don't forget, boys and girls, if you're low on crack pipes, you can use an incandescent light bulb.
She just floats away.
It's just her in an abandoned building surrounded by raccoons. And an umbrella.
Just hey.
I danced with penguins today.
I'm married to the guy that cleans the chimneys.
Yeah. Oh, chimney sweep. Chim chimmery.
So this is here. When pharmacy assistants and clerks began asking for better wages and were met with resistance, they launched an open mouth / strict standards campaign, filling prescriptions with the 100% pure, unadulterated, maximum grade ingredients, while disclosing to customers exactly what medicines usually contained. The owners couldn't fire usually contained. The owners couldn't fire the clerks for giving patients the medicine they were legally prescribed, but the sudden drain on their bank accounts forced them to settle with the union.
Nice.
I'm telling you right now, this shit is not different. Dude, you fucking give CVS the option to do this shit. You're getting sugar Adderall. Like,
100%.
You know,
100%.
I don't know why my depression pills.
Put some beef tallow in it.
You know what helps with depression? Activated silver. Yeah, and then the last one here, number 3, the 1912 New York waiter strike. So while the mustard laxative story was folklore, the real open mouth sabotage used during the 1912 hotel strikes was real. The waitstaff spent weeks documenting the horrific health code violations in the kitchens and basements of New York's most prestigious hotels to gross out the billionaires that ate there. Under the marble floors, the gilded curtains, the basement food prep was absolutely disgusting, with everything from maggot-infested meat, vermin, and workers riddled with respiratory illnesses. While they ultimately lost the war, it pleases me that some billionaires' psychological safety bubbles were pierced, and some neuroticism was likely created with these tactics. So, like, what I don't understand, you're a billionaire, right? Millionaire, whatever. And somebody's like, dude, they serve like meat with maggots in it. And you're like, it's not poison, right? Okay. Yeah. I'll eat it, I guess.
Do they still want $1 a raise?
Yeah.
Well, it's got protein in it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you right now, like, we have to remind ourselves that this is early 1900s, right? Even the millionaire class is like not that far removed from like, you know, maggot food. Like, they're just like, I did grow up with maggots in my meat. Not too bad.
Don't worry. We're headed back.
Fucking A, dude. The millionaires are already there, probably. Just pretty much. Well.
Oh, don't worry. These are free-range maggots.
Grass-fed maggots. They're perfectly viable source.
Yeah. Can't trust those grass-finished ones.
RFK Jr. says that you at least need 2 pounds of maggots a week to survive.
If you keep it away from your brain, you're fine.
Just don't let it crawl up your nose.
Yeah.
Fucking. All right. Here we go.
Maggot in your nose? Try some of RFK's activated silver.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Okay. So, just because I also know the writer, I go down to fact number 5, and it's blank. And then I go down to answer number 5, and it's blank. And I was like, like, interesting, right? And so I was like,
sabotage.
Yes. I was like, the writer wouldn't fucking forget that shit, so I highlighted it. And boom, there it is. Sabotage!
Did she write it all in white letters?
Yeah, she did.
That's awesome.
It says, unless you got everything correct, plus the bonus, I just sabotaged your ability to get a perfect score by excluding factor 5. Boom.
Well played.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Joke's on you, though, writer. We didn't
figure
everything right.
Also, we make up the rules. We just give ourselves a point.
We're like the billionaire class.
We'll gladly eat maggoty steak.
Oh, mark this one correct for us.
Oh, the writer thinks she won.
Oh, she has more. Hold on.
By the way, I was going to give you a point if you found this out.
My God. It says here, brought to you by the Allegendly Writers Union. We'll send list of demands when we think of them. Cue Beastie Boys. There's no way. You had to add that shit while we were talking.
That's amazing.
You fucking psychopath.
That's awesome.
Oh, jeez. He's like, nope. Fucking goddamn it! That's so fucking funny.
That's good stuff.
All right, well, I'm taking the point. Fuck it. Sabotage?
Sabotage on the sabotage. Double sabotage. Double sabotage.
I'm gonna do sabotage.
Oh, I mean, we've sabotaged the French language. That's for sure.
Don't worry, we've lost the
we open mouth sabotage that shit.
We open mouth sabotage the French audience from like they stopped listening after the fucking Saints episode, so we're good.
Yeah, they probably stopped listening the second they found out we're American.
Oh, American! Oh.
Yeah, your corporate podcast.
God. Okay, well, I'll tell this once and for all that if we had the option to be a corporate podcast, we would sell out.
It depends on the corporation, but
I mean that's true. But I don't think people listening to us would be like, Fox News wants to offer you a fucking contract. Like, no, we'd be like Purple Mattress.
Yeah, right.
You know how you're not gonna sabotage your night?
Yeah.
Sleeping on a Purple Mattress?
Unless Rumble. All right. Any Rumble listeners out there, stop listening. But if we ever got on Rumble, we could quietly sabotage that shit. We could put lefty stuff out there.
It's true.
It's the power of the beard, man. We look like right-wingy people.
Dude, we roll in.
I put an American flag behind me.
Dude, we get like a million listeners, right? But then I just wake up and all my facial hair fell out. Sabotage!
Sabotage!
You have no facial hair either?
Oh!
But then literally they know fucking 90% of the viewership skinheads, so they fucking watch anyways. We're more popular than ever now.
We just go back to audio.
Yeah. Oh my god. The writer sent Magatois.
Beautiful.
Oh, dude. Well, let's see here. We got 1, 2. We got 3 out of 5. It's a pretty standard week.
We averaged out.
We did. Yeah, we averaged out. Good for us. I'm proud of us. All right, dude. Well, you want to close this one out?
That was it. That was this week. That was this week's Allegendly podcast. Catch us every Monday here on YouTube, unless we don't feel like it, which sometimes we don't. But you can also catch the audio version wherever you get your podcasts. For more content. Ugh, I hate the word content. Sounds so dirty.
Get some content.
For more stuffs, follow us on the Allegendly, on the socials of Blue Sky and TikTok at Allegendly. And email us at allegedly.podcast@gmail.com. And until next time.
Well, double do sabotage. You around?
See, I sabotaged my own outro. That was
I know. You know what's funny is actually when we did the intro, I kind of sabotaged myself in a way.
The great thing about it is that it rhymes. It came back around like a poem.
You wish.
That was my original plan for the Ewoks. There was they were sabotaging the stormtroopers,
just like the Viet Cong.
Just like the Viet Cong, they played drums. Little Beastie Boys actually stole that from the Ewoks.
Yeah, nobody really knew this, but the Viet Cong were actually tiny little grizzly people, little teddy bear people. I just based it directly off of them, little grizzly tribes people.
Until some poison got in their shoes and all their hair fell out.
Yeah, then they were just bald little Vietnamese men.
yeah. Nobody
hit them with thallium so that people wouldn't take them seriously.
Yeah. Anyways,
that's fucked up.
Great drummers.